We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to San Diego and Snapdragon Stadium, the home of the San Diego State Aztecs. The Aztecs will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Cowboys offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Good throw to the left. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Oh, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Aztecs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Aztecs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The Aztecs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stop right there, but it's first and goal at the 5.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Aztecs come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Okay, ready?
Second down and goal upcoming.
Jackrabbit.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That makes the score San Diego State 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? He's got it with room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Cowboys will line up on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He's got it right near the end zone. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Running with purpose. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's an important first down on that running play. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, San Diego
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14, Oklahoma State, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He pulls in the catch. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Cowboys line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll be brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a...
And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aztecs. Way too much speed on that play. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Lopez. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Cowboys will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Launching one to the end zone. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty, and the defense and the touchdown will stand. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oklahoma State, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Cowboys will have to punt this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open, pulls it in. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Aztecs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, San Diego State. This offense really clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Good throw, complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That completion makes it second and medium. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a target, and it's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points. Now,
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Number 84, hauls it in the end zone.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35, Oklahoma State.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Gaines. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Aztecs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
the receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow. It forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
He's looking deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. This offense is still clicking.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. It's 3rd down, quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Cowboys will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To draw play.
Ball carried by the running back. North out of bounds at the 50. Now, a fourth down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there in what will be the final play of the quarter. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third.
San Diego State offense on the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Catch is made down the middle. Great move there. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important second down play coming up. Breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Cowboys pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And there's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Physical run earns the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. The Aztecs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second and goal for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Aztecs.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And now the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Holding. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. First down. We're going to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Cowboys pick up enough to get a first down there. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they swarm him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Cowboys will have to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now here's the toss play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll ride the back again here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. So a first down now. We're going to see if that penalty proves costly in a very tight game here in the fourth quarter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Catch made by the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Aztecs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. QB keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I even almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more.
How impressive have these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Testing the right side here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cowboys. Wow, what a play and what a rocket for an arm he has.
That's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking, it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
This was a case of a